Alright. Karen. What else does he have to say? Speaking of, this dude's name is Karen. He's a dude, but his name is Karen. Alright. Sorry, but the goblins that you were fighting with ran away into the forest while the golems were making a commotion. I want to hunt them down myself, but there are more urgent matters to tend to here. I'm in bad shape and my men are also injured. Can you chase the golems and goblins instead? We won't just stand here and wait, of course. You can go chasing ghosts and goblins. I will send a messenger to Lent right away to find a way to bind the feet of the golems. So please help us. Way. I think you came all the way here to look for golems too, so how about it? Please. Well, you're paying me, so I'll do stuff. Oh, it's the friend just now. Can you do me a favor? It's the friend. I am slightly injured, can't move easily. Haha, sorry to trouble you. May I ask you one favor? As you already saw, the damage from the golem attack is quite huge. We might be safe now with the golem gone, but I'm worried about the residents that fled to the forest. You've seen for yourself that there's still some goblins and boglins in the forest. Even trolls too. And ghosts. And goblins. And monsters. And zombies. And ghosts. And zombie ghosts. We sent out a search party already, but they aren't as good as you are. Can you please help? Fortunately, there aren't many residents out there. Please help search the way to the Wintry stronghold. Okay. I got everything I need. Strengthening Anvil. Hans! What do you have to say? Ugh, why is this so messy? What's with the stone giant? Ugh! A stone giant just walked his way through here and destroyed all our town. It's so terribly messy. I mean, please, I expect a much more refined kind of rampage. It's just not chipper, you know? A true gentleman will rampage without leaving a mess. That is only the true way to rampage. Where is a shop? I'm looking for a shop. Over there, apparently. I cannot attack outside of a dungeon, it seems. I was gonna use shift to move around. So, stone process machine. That looks awfully high-tech for this era. Dustin! Hey, buddy! You made it out alive. Let me talk to you. Ugh, body is aching all over. What an unlucky day. In the past, I can win the goblin in one move. Oh god. I can win the goblin in one move. That is so hilariously colloquial to my region. Like, I can't help it. I mean, I can speak proper English and all. I mean, yeah, I do, but I hear that a lot. When someone in Southeast Asia, I mean, at least in Singapore where I live, but I'm gonna say Southeast Asia in general because we share a lot of those colloquialisms. When someone in Southeast Asia says they want to beat someone in combat or best them in some activity or other, and they successfully complete that, they will say, I win you, instead of I beat you, or something like that. So, seeing that kind of colloquialism pop up in this game is, I mean, true, it is a Southeast Asia server, and I'm playing on the Singapore server. Yep. By the way, guys, I'm playing on the Singapore server. It is region locked though. The Thai server isn't, but the Singapore server is. So, if you don't live in Singapore like me, I'm sorry, you can't play on the same server as me. How terrible. But I am digressing severely now. Let me talk about this. Whoops, I skipped that. Hey, can I ask you one more favor since I really owe you my life? All the pics we had disappeared. I mean, I really owe you my life, so I ask you one more favor, you know? I guess, I don't know. I think the goblins stole them in the commotion. I should be the one to look for them, but as you can see, please help. How will you carry them back? No need to. Our pigs are super smart and will find their way back. Then why don't they find their way back already? Oh. They do explain it. They must be locked up in a pen since they didn't find their way home by now. The goblins must have locked them up. All you have to do is defeat the goblin that stole the pigs and smash the fence. Then the pigs will be free to come home. Okay. Hey, I didn't really think you'd come back after defeating the deadly boar and monstrous enemy. In fact, I thought you would completely forget about my reward and run away so I didn't have to pay you, you know. Either that or you died in combat and then, you know. I wasn't expecting you to be here. I have no money. I actually can't pay you. I'm sorry. Stop pointing that sword at me. But of course, Captain Karen is more powerful. You didn't see her fight her? You didn't see her fight that huge guy? Oh no, I am not arguing with you. I'm just saying thank you in my own way since you are my savior. Anyhow, Captain Karen over there has been looking for you. Yeah, I talked to... Hang on. You're a lady? Alright, you're a lady. You're a very buff, flat-chested, beard-growing lady. Who speaks in a deep male voice. Did that blow to your head change your gender as well? Is that something that happens in this world? Why is no one else reacting? Why haven't you cleaned that up yet? There are so many questions and I'm not sure I want them answered. Goodness. That's an event helper. Where's the shop? Big fatty. No. Okay, shop. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that's a merchant. This game is silly. Wow, okay, I really have to key this in just to use the regular shop. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I've keyed that in and... there we go. Okay. Time to sell stuff, I guess. Do we just click and drag? Yeah, we do. Alright. Sell everything. I have currency. What can you buy? Low rank book of appraisals. I don't know what these things do and I won't bother with them. Hey, this guy's pretty cool. I like that art. Okay, one thing I will say about Kritika so far that I like is the art. The 2D art's very pretty. Providing the best weapons is the aim of Gilbert's workshop. Yay! By the way, if you see this down here, I have a fatigue point meter. It's apparently meant to limit your playing so you don't play too much. Which I'm fine with. I'm not gonna be doing like long hours in this. Probably just a couple short seconds at a couple short sessions at a time. Well, I guess I'm going off and doing another one then. Okay, what am I supposed to be going? Wintry Stronghold. Oh yeah, and the music's cool too. The music's really cool, I'll give it that much. I'm gonna be rocking out to this for the rest of the day. Yeah! Please help us kill this boggart for us. It's a boggart. That's nothing. Yeah! Cockiness! It's my only defining trait. And general badassness. And I just did a multi-kill of 5 enemies at one go. Can't get more badass than that. Unless I multi-kill 6 enemies in a row, that could be even more badass. Huzzah! I'm a manly man who does manly things. Well, you know what? It is fine. It's fine not to have personality beyond sheer badass. I mean, for the purposes of this kind of thing. I've seen my daughter. Because of those goblins, I have no way to find her. Oh, thank you. I would have been dead right now with the Allied Army if it weren't for you. Yeah, the Allied Army sucks, man. I mean, I would have been dead along with them. Even if, like, they were around, you know? I mean, like, they're so useless. I mean, I have to rely on random people just to help them. And I had no intention of coming all the way here, but I lost my daughter while running away into the forest to avoid the stone giant. I came all the way here to look for her and got stuck in the Goblin and Troll nest. Yeah, I bet you didn't know they made nests and reproduce with eggs, and are generally related to dinosaurs and birds, and I barely got help from the Allied Army, but I cannot find my daughter because of the swarming boglins and goblins, and ghosts and goblins, and zombies and monster zombies. I am worried that my daughter might be caught by those wild things, and then she'll be put in a ball and be forced to do their bidding, and it's terrible. I mean, have you seen those goblins? Whenever they catch, they befriend and use as pets, and I mean, truly, they just catch them. That's all they do, they just catch them. You know, it's a sport. I mean, they don't even kill them or whatever, or like exploit them, use them for slave labor, they just catch them. Goblins are weird that way. Quest completed. Do you have anything else for me? Ah, I saw you fighting those goblins. You are no ordinary person. Can you please help? I can't ask you to search for my daughter, but can you at least help defeat those monsters? I can guess where my daughter went and will search for her while you were dealing with the monsters. As you already know, I can't rely on the ally army here. Please help. I mean, oh god, they're terrible. I mean, have you seen them? They spend so long smacking away at a single enemy and they don't even defeat it. They just stand there and take damage and eventually fall over. I mean, oh god, why are they so terrible? How did they get in the army if they were so terrible? You still have stuff for me? Nope. Okay, that's it. But it was a nice tirade I went on. As I was saying, for the purposes of, you know what, I'm treating this as a beat 'em up MMO because it's not a whole lot of depth so far. It's mainly just keys. Oh, shut up now. Oh, they're not one for words. They're just one for stabbies. Anyways, like as I was saying, the gameplay so far feels a lot like a beat 'em up. Just a couple of extra skills that like help out stuff, moving around. But it's mostly just left mouse button so far, and the occasional right mouse button when the prompt comes up. And I've got a couple of extra skills that do stuff, like this area knockdown skill. Oops. And I can get stun lock on them. It's kind of like Dynasty Warriors, except less deep, you know. Okay, so my normal attacks, okay, they don't OTG. I got that much. Okay, so what the uppercut is it's an OTG move. Okay, I can stomp them and then keep smacking them, but that doesn't really do much. Sometimes it re-stands them, sometimes it doesn't. I am using fighting game terminology in this game right now, but I guess it works because it is very beat 'em up-ish, like I said. I think that's a dead enemy. I got hit there. Alright, let's see how this... Okay, that's a long attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then uppercut to... I whiffed that, totally. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut to OTG, and I didn't get the hard knockdown. Oh, I think I know what I think I know what I need to do now. The knockdown will ground them, and then the uppercut will OTG them. For those who don't know, OTG means off the ground. Usually combos don't work on enemies lying on the ground in most fighting games or whatever. Whoa. Okay, let's try this. Knockdown, OTG, 1, 2, 3. There, see? That's a nice use of the skills. I mean, it's a nice combo extender, but like I said, relatively simple so far. And I don't need it right now. I don't really need it to like totally win or whatever. I'm doing fine just smacking them with my left mouse button. They're not that really dangerous. What the heck is that? I didn't even get to hit that. Well, boss. Boss encounter. Boss. If I can't knock him down, that's a pity. OTG, 1, 2, Nani! Can't believe they caught that. Globs. Oh, don't be surprised, I know I am fast. Yeah, Johnny Slash. I slash my way through everything. As you can see, he's got a shield. I gotta go around and deal with the flunkies. I can't dodge through enemies. Gotta remember that. Okay, hang tight. We're going after him. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. We don't wanna... Okay, kite them in a circle, kite them in a circle. Go for knockdown. OTG, slash, slash, slash. Oops. I can't dodge that way. Alright. I'll get to it in a second. Knockdown, OTG, slash, slash, slash. One more hit. Yeah, I can't OTG after that. I think I got it. Oh, that's painful. I'm at 95% health though, so I'm good. Alright, this guy can be staggered, so and OTG and 1, 2, 3, and I can keep hitting him on the ground for a little bit. Okay, I should have probably gotten out there. Knockdown, OTG, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess, if I complete the long slash. And do it again. Just doing this bread and butter. I think there are no wall splat combos in this game. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what my knockdown skill does to an enemy who's already grounded. Apparently I can't combo into them. I can't see what's going on. Don't stand in the wall. Wall splat combos are not a thing, so you just get cornered. Okay, 1. Oh, that's a dead boss. Yay! Stage clear. Loot, 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 loot. That's a giant boss. Can I go in there? I shouldn't have walked over there, I think. I got MVP. As though I got my fighting game victory pose. I don't even know what that is. Black iron heavy knife. That's an improvement. Let's equip that. Cannot be equipped. Level 5 and above. Oh, I see. I need one more level. That's a steel knife. A wrong barrel firearm and a headband. You need to use an identification scroll to identify. Got it. So, is this not the thing I break? Do I fight this guy? I don't think I fight this guy. Oh well. I can return to town. Let's return to town. Okay, I am back in town and I can turn in my quests. So yeah, like I said, instance-based dungeons. We're gonna keep coming back to the hub every time, and every time we want to venture out to a new dungeon, we just walk out that area. So it's not quite open world, but you know what? It works. I'm not that fussy. I guess we buy an identification scroll. Oh, we need those things, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, we'll sell it then, since we're not using it. Long barrel firearm, and that. Sell all. Feels good, man. I should see my mail. Event rewards. Reincarnation, holy water once a day. Okay. I'll just collect stuff, I guess. And I don't see any stuff. Where do I pick up my stuff from? What's this? Ranking info. Oh, that's it. Fatigue point payback buff. Premium item information. Oh, they're here. I see it. Beginner life potion and reincarnation holy water. I see how it works. I see your stuff. Wow, I'm glad to see you back safely. What are you holding? Did you get that from the Goblin? Let me see. It says, if anything happens, send golems through this teleportation portal. That's it! So they ran away from Taofu Dola's shots through the teleportation portal. Who's Taofu Dola? Is it the giant robot? But portal's too complicated for Goblins to use. There must be an alchemist involved. Golems, goblins, and an alchemist. I can't shake the feeling there's something wrong with these three together. Select reward. Yep, that's something we do use. And we level it up. What does a retired knight know? Hey, look at this piece of sheepskin paper. There might be some useful information. Change class requires another 10 levels. I got it. You can ascend later. But first we've got some new stuff, so let's equip him. This is an upgrade of a little bit. So all's fine. We'll talk to Engun and stuff in a second. Sell, 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 sell them all. It's the first time I've seen a thing like that in all my living years. What exactly is that stone giant? Good lord, I found my daughter thanks to you. I mean, good lord, I found my daughter thanks to you. She was hiding safely in a car on the side road to the stronghold. She is smart just like her daddy. But not like her mommy. Her mommy is very dumb. She's back without a scratch but fell asleep as soon as I brought her back. She's sleeping well in the cabin over there. No need to worry now. Something something. I thought everyone but Captain Karen in the Allied Army was useless, but I'm glad there are a few trustworthy fellows. Yay! Ah, there we go. I found my little girl thanks to you. You are You are our saver. Yes, come savor all my food. I will make you food from now on and you shall savor it. So much different than the loudmouth Dustin. Now he tastes disgusting. He is a terrible condiment, let me tell you that. Okay. Okay. What happened? Okay, I got booted. Okay. Hang tight. Wow, they didn't even send an in-game message about it. They just decided to send the server to maintenance and leave me high and dry. Well, that's fine. I've got some backups.